This looks like a thick planchette to me, but I might be wrong, but I think it's a fatty Indian head sin. It is. This is a fatty, so this is an old one. This is my first target today. I opened up the hole and found part of a Crown Top soda bottle. And the second thing in the hole, which was ringing as a 92 on my AT Pro, is part of a padlock. That's incredible. This is the kind that had a little chain on this side of it. I've dug these before, but never with the actual loop for the chain. My goodness, that is an incredible first find. Champion 6 lever. Wow, that is a great first find. What a way to start. All right, I just found this little clip. Is that one time like it had silver plate on it? I don't know what it is. It's too big to be suspender clip. So, I don't know. Maybe it had something to do with the house. I have a new permission this week. It's a house from 1846. So, the homeowner told me that it hasn't been detected in the entire time that they've lived here. And they've lived here since 1986. So there's a good chance I'm going to find stuff, and I made a good start. That is an Indian head scent. There she is, Lady Liberty. Oh man, I'll never get tired of seeing her coming out of the ground. I think I have another Indian head scent right here. There's the 1 cent side. There's the Indian side. It wasn't that deep. That's probably why the Indian does not look so good. It was only about 2 inches deep right there. The signal was really strong. This looks like a thick planchette to me, but I might be wrong, but I think it's a fatty Indian head sin. It is. This is a fatty, so this is an old one. This is old because that's a thick planchette. What do we have? Well, you guys can see it better than I can, but when I opened up this hole, I saw that shiny, and I thought that was my target. But it turns out my target is this. A ring. It looks old, but definitely non-precious. It's got a wing on the side and a wing on that side. And it says AA. I think it's American Airlines. That would be my guess. First find of the day is right there. And it's an Indian head scent. Wow. Okay, there. So, having trouble because of the sunlight. But that's the wreath side, and then there's the Indian right there. It's a good start. It's the second hole I dug. Here's an interesting find. It's a little, I don't know, probably a button or a snap, but it says US Army on it. I don't know what that would be. Probably some kind of snap. Probably got a little age to it. Kind of heavyish. Imagine it's brass too. I think I have a piece of silver right here. Dime sized. It is a Mercury head dime. It's a Mercury dime, not a Mercury head. Let me spray this off. Here she is, Lady Liberty. 1941. No mint mark, it's the Philadelphia Mint, but that's a good find. It's been a very long day and happy to have it. Just found another Indian head cent right here. This one's in better shape than the first one. Ooh, 1870. That's a good year. Wow, that could be a good one. Great shape. Have to be careful cleaning this one up. 1870 Indian head cent. Okay, this is another 3-in-1 video. 3 different permissions, all in one roundup. So this is from that big permission that I had that I found, you know, the collar disc, the watch winding key, the seated Liberty quarter, and it had one more cool find for me, and that's this Champion 6-lever padlock. Now, the shackle is broken off, but it does have the loop for the chain that would be on it, and I think the key broke off in it as well, but still a really great find and in fairly decent shape for its age. Now, the second row is from the 1846 permission, and there I found a wheat cent. I think it's from the 20s. Here's the ring, the American Airlines ring with the wings on the side, which is kind of cool, but you know, for children probably. It was a really rough, I think this is a 1907 Indian head cent. That's the first one I found on that property. This is a 1903, which is in fairly decent shape. And then the best find from that property was this thick planchet Indian head cent. From 1860 to 1864, they made these on thick planchets, and they also made them out of like a copper nickel mix, so that's why it has this orangey color to it. But that's just a great find. That's a really early Indian head cent. And then that property also gave up a part of a pewter spoon. Would have been great to find more of that. This is from the 1700s permission. These clips were all at the end of the video. 2 wheat cents. I think one is from the 20s and one is from 50, I think 52. There was a really rough Indian head cent that didn't clean up well at all. Kinda wrecked. Piece of silver, which is this 1941 Mercury head dime. I think they're called a winged Liberty dime, like, you know, officially. And then the find there was this 1870 Indian head cent, and it's in really good shape. And you know what, the 70s are all pretty rare, but 1870 is a pretty good year to find, and I'm happy to find it. Now, I'm missing the U.S. Army button, and that's because the homeowner wanted it, which I was happy to give to him because he was really generous with giving me all the coins. He's familiar with them, and he said it's probably from the Spanish-American War or maybe World War I, and he said they're pewter, and he has a collection of them, so it's kind of cool that he finally has one out of his own yard. Okay, please consider subscribing, and if I have a video for next week, I'll post it Tuesday morning at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'm going to try to be consistent with that day and time anytime I have a video. So check back next week, and until then, always be looking down.